If you think Valentine makeup has to be heavy, glittery or overdone, wait until you see this. I'm going to show you how to create one soft, glamorous eye look that works for daytime and transform effortlessly into a beautiful night look. Let's get in. Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mamus Ate, a makeup artist and a YouTuber based in Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. If you are stopping by for the first time, please do well to subscribe, and thank you for stopping by. If you are a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back to watch my video. I love you. Mwah. Yes, that's me dancing over there, ready to dish out all the beauty tips for today. Today's video is soft, glamorous Valentine eye makeup looks for day to night. Okay, this is perfect if you have a date, a dinner date or event and you don't have to do glittering eyes. This soft glamorous eye makeup is also beginner friendly, no fallouts, no harsh lines, just soft glam made easy. Okay, and then I started off using a eyeshadow primer. You can either use a concealer to apply on your eyelid, or you can go in with a eyeshadow primer. So I decided to go in with an eyeshadow primer, and I use an eyeshadow brush to just apply that. You want to blend that evenly on your entire eyelid. Trust me, you cannot afford to skip this step. If you are not going to be using an eyeshadow primer, then it's best that you use a concealer on your eyelid. This is a very important step you cannot afford to miss. The use of lightweight eye primer or concealer helps you to achieve a smooth canvas and is also long lasting. Okay, I like to apply a thin layer, especially on oily lids. Setting the base prevents creasing and it makes blending look softer and more professional. Done with the eyeshadow primer, next is this CoverGirl bronzy powder. I like to use this soft warm neutral shade on the upper crease. Okay, and I like to do this using a windshield wiper motion. I just love how it makes my crease to look. This shade creates structure without looking heavy. Think soft, warm and not color yet. Okay, this just gives you a natural feel. Check out from my contour on the nose to my crease. Blend, blend, blend. And I'm using a fluffy brush to achieve this. Next off, I went into my Huda Beauty nude eyeshadow palette and I took a light maroon. Okay, it's like champagne but it's not. I took a light maroon color and I just applied it. Same on that crease. I just dab it. I pat onto the lid gently. Okay, because it's important that you keep it sheer and hairy. Pressing instead of swiping keeps the eyeshadow redefined for daytime. Okay, learn this process. This will help your eyeshadow to last all day, especially if you are planning to use the eyeshadow for the entire day. Okay, it's an all day, all night soft eye makeup. So if this is what you're interested in, then trust me, this process and this pattern is all you need. And this Huda Beauty nude eyeshadow palette is absolutely pigmented, beautiful and perfect for all skin type. Next is this favorite eyeshadow palette of mine, the Annie's Beauty brown. Okay, see how this eyeshadow is so beautiful. I went in with this dark brown. You can see it has different shades of brown. I went in with that dark brown because I really wanted a dark brown smoky eyes, but you know, I wasn't really feeling it. You'll see later on how to change it a bit. So I went in with this dark brown shade on the eyelid. I'm just going to tap that gently on the outer corner of the eyes and on the inner corner of the eyes. Okay, I just slightly applied it above the lash line and I blend upward. We are creating dimension in the eyes and not drama. This keep it wearable for the whole day. Okay, these shades of brown that I'm using here is perfect for brown skin girl, melanin skin, and light skin. So I took a little dark brown that is like black, or let me say a little ash, and I just applied gently on my eyelid. I tapped it gently and then I went into the tear dot. Also just tap it gently. It's important that you apply eyeshadow at the beginning of your eye, which is the inner corner, which is also called the tear dot. Okay, especially for those of us that have small eyes, it makes your eyes to pop in a different way. And learn to always blend. Don't pack eyeshadow on your eyes. You can take a little and blend. You can see how I'm always going back to blend. I keep going back to blend. It's very important to blend. You can see I went back to this fluffy blending eyeshadow brush that I've been using. Okay, blending is key. Blend till there are no harsh lines on your eyeshadow. When you are done blending, it's important you take another brush with powder in it and you sweep off any excesses, any fallout that are under your eyes. Okay, you applied eyeshadow does not mean under your eyes should look dirty or look brown like the eyeshadow that you applied on your eye crease or on your eyelid. This process is very important. And another reason why it is a must to either use a concealer to prime or an eyeshadow and primer to prime is because it helps to avoid fallout. As you can see, there are not even any fallout on my face, but then again you just want to be careful, so that's why I'm doing this gentle sweep off of any excess eyeshadow that fell on my face under my eye. Time for eyebrows. For the eyebrows, I went in with this Nigerian brown eyebrow pomade called the Edgar and Esther in the shade Nubia, and I went in with a flat angle brush from a Nigerian brand also called Mira Cosmetics. I already have microblading on, but due to makeup application I have some foundation on the microblading. So what I did was the brow gel pomade to apply on the top line of my microblading brows and under the microblading brows. Next, I went into the concealer that I use for highlighting my face. Okay, so I just used the same angle brush that I cleaned. I use it to apply the concealer on my brow bones gently because you don't want to push it into the brows. Okay, you are trying to define and to sculpt the brows and not to scatter it, so you have to be extremely careful. And this is why I love to use this flat brush, because it goes exactly where I want it to go, and I love how it's also make it easy for me to blend. Okay, trust me, you don't want to smudge darker eyeshadow on your lower lash eyelid, and then you don't also want your eyebrows concealer to have a straight line that is not also well blended. So just keep blend the concealer till there are no harsh line under your brows. Okay, this is very important, and it's also important that for every time you apply a concealer, always go in with a powder to completely set the concealer to avoid it becoming creasy or oily. So right here, I went into one of my powder palettes and I'm just applying the yellow tone shade of powder on my brow bone using a fluffy brush to also blend. Okay, and as you can see, there is no longer straight line looking like a ruler. Just take your time to blend. You want to blend properly, Abby. You are going for a Valentine date and you want the eye to be soft but eye catchy. This is just what you need to do. And then when I'm done blending the brow bones, I took a bit of that powder and went above my eyebrows to blend it also, so there are no harsh line. Okay, if you follow every process, this soft glamorous eye makeup tutorial from day to night for your Valentine dates, for your brunch, for your outing, trust me, if you follow these techniques, everyone will be asking you how you were able to achieve it. Next off is me applying a black eyeliner on my waterline, and I use a Nigerian brand called Tehila brow gel. Okay, so I went in with a black gel on my waterliner. Next is eye mascara. You want to apply mascara on those lashes, on your upper lashes and on your lower lashes. Okay, trust me when I say everything is about layering and not overdoing. Okay, this is day to night soft glamorous eye smoky eye makeup tutorial. If this helped you, please do well to like this video, subscribe for more soft glam eyeshadow makeup tutorial, and comment whether you will be trying or wearing this look during day or night in the Valentine's Day. Okay, I will see you all in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, be happy, smile often, and bye guys. Mwah.